Chapter 8, it says, "Stop! Leave them alone! They're innocent, I tell you!" And he goes, "Cut! Arnie, is that you?" There's like an actor's chair, and he's got the hat on, like, "Pizza? You didn't get eaten? So why did that hungry lady not eat you for lunch?" At the last minute, she decided I was too greasy, so she went with the salad instead. "Pizza, I'm so sorry I got so mad. I'm sorry for all the dumb things I said." Finding out that the hungry lady didn't eat pizza is the best news I've heard since Mr. Bing told me he wasn't going to eat me. Well, now that pizza, the downtown bakery donuts and I are all here, we can come up with a super good plan to stop those UFO nuts from taking over Earth. Hey, why did they abduct Pizza anyway? He's not a donut. They must be upset about Earthlings eating anything made of dough. Oh no, this situation is even worse than I thought. All right, Pizza, I stopped the UFOnuts for the moment, but we have to think fast before they move in again. So here's my idea. Arnie, the UFOnuts aren't planning on taking over Earth. They're just making a movie. A movie? A movie. Oh, I see. They want you to say that so you don't blow their cover. Got it. No, they're really making a movie, Arnie. It's called The Power Pastries and the Rise of the Giant Donut Holes. Well, if the UFOnuts aren't taking over Earth, then why did they abduct all of us? Because they're too big to fit in some of the costumes, but Earthling donuts are just the right size. But you're not a donut. Do you have a part in the movie too? I'm the director. That's why they abducted me. They read my movie reviews and thought I'd be perfect for the job. And they abducted you because they want you to play the Caked Crusader, Arnie. Go try on your costume. Your big scene is up next. Oh, poor Pizza. Those tricky UFO nuts have brainwashed him into thinking he's a big-time movie director. They've probably brainwashed the downtown bakery donuts too, and that means only one thing. I'm next. It's all making sense now. The UFOnuts are trying to brainwash all of us to make us part of their evil plan to take over Earth. Chapter 9. I know I'm on a serious mission and all, but I can't help but notice how totally awesome I look. Using my napkin as a cape was my idea. Whatever happens, I can't look the UFOnuts directly in the eyes, because that's when the brainwashing starts, I bet. I have to pretend that I'm already brainwashed and that I don't know what they're up to. Off I go. It's the Caked Crusader to the rescue. Yeah, I sure am happy to be making this movie up here on Planet UFOnut. It's so cool. Don't look them in the eyes. Cool, cool, like this. Orcut. Orcut. Oh, sure, right. Orcut. Totally Orcut. Airport unlocked your thoughts through everyone. Quiet on the set, everyone. Boy, Pizzo sure is convincing as a big-time movie director. They really brainwashed him good. He even speaks UFOnut. Arnie, this is the scene where the Caked Crusader retrieves the goblet of golden glaze from the Bear Claw Cave. All you have to do is sneak up and grab the goblet, replace it with the bag of sprinkles, and run from the rolling donut hole. Then, as you exit the cave, you'll meet up with the tribe of Bear Claws returning home. Got it? Got it. Oh, I've got it all right. It being an idea for the perfect plan. When I meet up with the tribe of Bear Claws, I'll surprise them with my expert taekwondo. They won't know what hit them. Then the rest of the UFOnuts will see how super dangerous I am, and they'll run for cover. Then I'll grab Pizza and the downtown bakery donuts, and we'll hop in one of the UFOnuts' flying cups and saucers and zip back to Earth. It's the perfect plan. Ha! This Caked Crusader thing is going to be a snap. All right, everyone. 3, 2, and action! It says the Power Pastries and the Rise of the Giant Donut Holes. So they're going to act it out. They're on the way in. Hmm? 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 Woohoo! I got it! Rumble, rumble, rumble. He didn't say it was a giant rolling donut hole. He's hiding underneath here, huh? Phew, that was close. He didn't say there were a tribe of angry bear claws. Cut. Perfect, Arnie. Arnie? Chapter 10. Where am I? Did they finish making the movie? Did I get brainwashed? Is it really impossible to sneeze with your eyes open? I must have fainted from the shock of seeing those scary alien donuts. I guess my perfect plan wasn't so perfect after all. I hear something outside. Are those Earthlings? Yes! There's Mr. Bakerman and Loretta Schmaretta and more downtown bakery customers. It looks like Pizzo is leading them into a movie theater. Oh no! The UFOnuts must have tricked them by bringing them here for a movie premiere starring their abducted donuts, but really, they're about to be brainwashed just like Pizzo. I have to get over there before it's too late. Premiere is a French word meaning first, by the way. These 3D glasses look, how you say, rad with my beret, too. Attention, Earthlings! The movie is fake! The UFOnuts are trying to brainwash you! Don't look at the screen! Shh! No talking during the movie! What? They don't believe me! Well, I can't leave them alone in here with these UFOnuts. There's no telling what will happen to them. I have to stay and watch the movie too, but the second I feel myself getting brainwashed, I'll look away from the screen. Oh, here's the scene where I'm being chased by the giant rolling donut hole. It's even scarier in 3D, I'll have to admit. If this movie thing weren't a big trick, I'd give it 5 out of 5 sprinkles myself. But I can't let that distract me. I must stop the UFOnuts. The movie just ended, and everyone is busy congratulating Pizzo and the UFOnuts, so I ran outside to hide behind the theater. I'm going to watch the Earthlings as they leave to see if they've been brainwashed. You're such good actors, I couldn't possibly eat you now. I'm so proud of you. Well, if you can't eat us, then we can't. If you eat us, then we can't be in the sequel. Who knew that I make such talented donuts? You were wonderful. So far, there's nothing out of the ordinary. They still seem like regular people having perfectly normal conversations with their donuts. Maybe the brainwashing hasn't sunk all the way in yet. Wait a minute. What's that rumbling sound? Listen, everybody! Do you hear that rumbling sound? It's getting louder. I know that sound. It's a giant rolling donut hole. The UFOnuts are trying to destroy us. Run for your lives. Oompa, oompa, wow, wow. What'd you say? Oompa, oompa, wow, wow. You know oompa, oompa, wow, wow? Oompa, oompa, wow, wow. Oompa, oompa, wow, wow. Oompa, oompa, wow, wow. It's Queenie Lattaffy. Eenie Whit Taffy Lut. He's speaking alien. Hello, Planet UFOnuts. This is perfect. I bet she can help us get back to Earth. Hi, Queenie Lattaffy. I'm Arnie, your Aunt Chewy's next door neighbor. Oh, so you must be the donut dog I've heard her talk about. Right, and this is my friend Pizzo. Please excuse him. He's a little nervous, and he's your #1 fan. He's not quite himself because the UFOnuts brainwashed him, and now he thinks he's a big-time movie director. Listen, Queenie, I don't want to scare you, but these UFOnuts are planning to take over Earth, and you're the director? We got an invitation to the premiere, but we got stuck in space traffic. We made it in time to play at the party, though. You've heard of the Power Pastries movie? So it's for real? It's for real, all right. The UFOnuts make the best movies in the universe. Wow. Even if the movie is for real, you're not the real director, Pizzo. It says Director Spielberg on the back of the chair. I know. That's my last name. Your full name is Pizzo Spielberg? Are you related to... Yeah, we're distant cousins. We don't see each other much, but he's taught me everything he knows about filmmaking. Okay, so I was wrong about the UFOnuts. I'm a big enough donut to admit that, but there's one thing I know I'm right about. They sure know how to throw a party. Oompa oompa wow wow. Hey, great party. Sorry, I thought you guys were trying to brainwash us and destroy us and take over the earth. Ooh, cut. Cool. Another great thing about the party is that it relaxed Pizzo enough to ask Queenie Lattaffy for her autograph. She asked Pizzo for his autograph too. After all, he is a big-time movie director now. For real. Alright, so I think that's what we've got time for today. So I think chapter 11 might be the last one.